Imagine you, or a loved one, trapped in a body racked with pain, suffering from a terminal illness with no cure in sight. Would you consider it a mercy to end that life, or would it cross an ethical boundary? Today, we're delving into a profound and highly controversial topic: euthanasia, also known as mercy killing. Is it the ultimate act of compassion, granting the right to die? Or is it a moral dilemma that challenges our most fundamental beliefs about life and death? Let's consider a few real-world examples. We'll begin with one of the most notable cases that brought this issue to the global stage, the case of Terri Schiavo in the United States. Terri Schiavo was a woman in a persistent vegetative state for 15 years, and the question of whether to remove her feeding tube became a legal battle between her husband, who wanted it removed, and her parents, who wished to keep her alive. This case sparked intense debate about the right to die and who should make that decision. Moving to a different part of the world, in the Netherlands, euthanasia is legal under specific circumstances, thanks to their Euthanasia Act of 2002. They've even developed mobile euthanasia units. In Belgium, the case of Tine Nies is particularly noteworthy. Nies, a woman suffering from severe mental illness, was granted the right to euthanasia, which stirred up controversy regarding whether euthanasia should be extended to psychiatric patients. The examples we discussed highlight the ethical implications surrounding euthanasia. Some argue that individuals should have the autonomy to decide their fate, especially when dealing with unbearable suffering. However, others caution against playing God and point to the potential risks, such as misuse and involuntary euthanasia, or fear that the sanctity of life could be undermined. Euthanasia presents us with a paradox. Is it a compassionate act that allows individuals to die with dignity? Or is it a moral quandary that contradicts the fundamental principle of preserving life? As we conclude, it's clear that euthanasia is not a black and white issue. It's a conversation that requires compassion, understanding, and deep reflection. There is no single, right answer, and views on this subject often reflect our most profound beliefs about life, dignity, and personal autonomy. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of euthanasia. Please remember to approach conversations on this topic with empathy and respect. And, as always, we invite you to engage in the comments section below, share your thoughts, and continue this important conversation.